Yo, you know what it is, man. Hey, it don't stop. Hey, once again, it's on. Hey, show love, man. Hey, Mr. 100 really run the proof for the boot. You know what I do. I give you truth when it comes to the news, no scoop, moving smooth. Hey, let's get into it. Look, I'm sweating a little bit, I just got through working out, you feel me? I be doing little push-ups and shit. You know how it go. The game don't stop. You feel me? Uh, Once again, in the car doing my thing. Got to do videos, about to keep it moving with the black stuff. You feel me? Number love, like I told you. Let's get into it. Look, this video right here is about black identity as a Latino. All right, black identity as a Latino. Is based off black Latinos or black Latinas or a Latino person with African heritage. African descendant, ancestry, just in general, the whole nine. It's black and Latino. You feel me? It's a mixture. Talking about in general with black people and Latinos and how black people play a role in Latin America and the type of role that we play in Latin America. See, what a lot of people fail to realize about us, we have a holiday, like, like in general, like pretty much in that in almost in every Latin America country, like, feel me? I ain't just talking about like based off of like Haiti and Dominican Republic. I'm talking about like, all right, I got a couple of them in the head that I know. You feel me? I could tell y'all. Like, for example, like you had Venezuela. No, we got Afro Venezuela Day. All right, uh, which is May 10th every year in Venezuela. All right, which is based off a black activist, African descendant, which is named Jose Leonardo, if I'm pronouncing it right. He had an uprising against the government, dictatorship, another Malcolm X and all, whatnot. But all right, that based off him. Then you got around the corner, you got Afro Colombian Day, which is based off uh the abolish of slavery, right? Which is May 21st every year in Colombia. That's just like the holiday. That's just like the national holiday we just got right now with Joe Biden. That the June 10th, no, June national holiday June 10th in America, based off and the abolition of slavery. So pretty much like that. All right. Now you got Black Ethnicity Day, which is in Panama. Uh, it was based off the Spanish king taking away slavery. Once again, I guess in Panama. You feel me? And and and, and that's May 30th every year in Panama. Then you got what you got after that? You got Peru, which is the Day of Afro, and I guess in Peru, which is June 4th. Talking about every year. After that, you got Costa Rica Black People Day. All right, which is August 31st every year. You got after that you got National National Day of Black Ecuadorian, which is October 2nd, I believe, first or second. I guess I'm not guessing, but second, October 2nd, I believe. You got National Day of Afro Argentina. You feel me? Uh, which is based off a black activist female. You feel me? Just do the Google search, you'll find it. You feel me? A black. No, she of course she's uh Spanish, but African. Once again, a black person of that continent. You feel me? Another activist. All right. Which was um November November 8th. If I ain't said it already. All right. All right. So it's like this. Like then you got Belize. If I'm pronouncing it right, Belize, Garifano, Guarafruno Settlement Day, which is I guess in the country called Belize, whatever how you pronounce it. It's a Latin American country. Uh, that's another I guess form of Black history or African descendant. Yeah, they mostly be in like in I guess in Honduras or Guatemala or even in America. Like the Belize people, like they, I guess spread out everywhere. Uh, then you got yours truly. You got the one I like one of the ones I like the most besides Black History Month in America and Canada. You got Black Consciousness Day. Black Consciousness Day. Like conscious of Brazil, which is in Brazil. All right, November 20th every year. All right, cause we all know Brazil got the most African population. That was I guess in the Atlantic slave trade or whatever you want to call it back then. And ain't for do the years and all that. Like just you do the history, you'll find. Uh, so a lot of us got shipped off to Brazil. Slavery. How that go, man. Like it was different times. Like when America did the when America did the I guess the passed a law about slavery, the emancipation shit, call themselves stopping it, or whatever they call themselves doing. Then, other countries they reacted like years later, behind just right behind America, even though it's really all in the same pot. Like you got North America, you got which ones like I told you in my other video, uh, Black Message. I threw a little something out there. You feel me about this stuff right here. You got Central America, South America. All right, then you got the Caribbeans. All that shit really in the same pot, man. It's all in the same pot. You feel me? With slavery, you think about it, because I even know the history on Dominican. Like a lot of Haitians was getting slaughtered in Dominican Republic. I know what I'm talking about. At one time, you feel me? Like it's crazy. Like it was crazy. Like it was ridiculous. You feel me? There's a lot of mixture over there too, and like it's crazy, man. Like, and I got a little history on that right there. Really, Dominican Republic, but I'll touch on that topic. If it fall in place another time. About the sisters. If anybody know about the story about the sisters, like the three sisters, four sisters, something like that. They were activists. They were activists in Dominican Republic, going against the dictatorship of the government. You feel me? So, um, so like it based off that movie, the Butterfly. If anybody ever seen that movie, it's based off a true story in Dominican Republic about these sisters activists who was who got killed, at the end of the movie. You feel me? Like ain't gonna lie, they put and I believe they got like a holiday too over there, Dominican Republic. But I base on that another time if it meant to be. But yeah, but that's a whole principle. Black is that let you know about blackness is very important, man. Because we pretty much in every country we got a holiday. Like tell me that that's not crazy. You can't tell me. You really can't, man. Like we play a role everywhere, man. No matter how much people talk, people run their mouth. Like we play a big part, like pretty much in every country, man. That's so that lets you know how much we are not just hated but embraced by other races. You feel me? Like it's a double standard. You feel me? When it comes to blackness, especially as a whole, just in general blackness. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, Latin America, that's just like in New York. That's just like in New York, how the mixture of black and Latino so mixed up in Brooklyn, Harlem. Like we so mixed up and we so mixed up like over there in that area. Like we ain't gonna lie, I mean you ain't man, you can hear about say we the same. Like You know what I'm talking about? Black and Latinos are cool, bro. We so mixed up. It's so many black Latinos that look like me. You feel me? Like look exactly like me. Like and they black like me, but they Spanish. You know, they Latin. So like you know what I'm talking about? I seen them, man. I talked to them. You feel me? There's so many regular black people like me who speak Spanish. You feel me? But we picked it up. We learned it because we been around Latinos. You feel me? Like we picked it up. You know, some of us date Latino women. You feel me? Some of us date black women. Some of us date both. Talking about, talking about me. I got, me. I got a passion, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, I love my black woman. I love them, man, with a passion. But don't get it wrong. I got love for my Latino women too. Hey, hey, they know what it is too. You feel me? So, but we put it together. Hey, you can't beat that. A black Latino, oh Lord. Look, man. I got love for my black woman. I got love for my Latino woman. Hey, just look, man. Hey, you know what it is when you see me. I ain't gonna talk about it too much. But look, we all in the same. We all in the same bowl. Like I said, same pot, like gumbo. We play a major role in the history of Latin America. Uh, like we pretty much like know what 95%, 91% of Brazil. Um, I'm talking about you got the white Latinos. Don't get it wrong. You got the white percentage of Latinos, but that's on another topic, and I can base it. But I'm talking about the black Senate, Latinos who actually black. Now I ain't just talking about like 5% of blackness in their blood, and you got a grandma who black, granddaddy who black, but you look white, but you white complected Latino. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like you see how I'm looking, a Latino, like hey, the blackness, baby, black Latino, looking like me, but you a black Latino. You feel me? You talk like me, everything. You black and you show love for being black. You love black history. You love soul food, but you also love that. You also love, you also love your Latino heritage. You feel me? Not just black heritage. You also eat that food. You also put on, show love for that. Them holidays, whatever you want to call it. So, like, but you black to the core. You know what I'm talking about the Latinos like that. Not that 1% blood. I'm talking about the full blooded blackness, but you Latino at the same time. You feel me? So, you know what I'm talking about? That's just my major take on black identity as a Latino. You feel me? I know a lot of them. I mean, just like any biracial or multiracial, interracial person. Everybody. I seen some that don't embrace blackness. You feel me? Like I seen some black Latinos that don't embrace blackness. You feel me? Everybody got their different story to tell. Talking about some just go by Latino, and they don't even go by Afro Latino or Black Latino. They just go by Latino. But once you find out once you hear their story and they tell you one of their parents black, but talking about you ask them why you don't go by Latino. I mean, why you don't go by black? They don't got nothing too much to say. They just say, well, I go by Latino. Some people just in denial, I guess, of their blackness. But then some of them are not like that. Some of them know they black. Like, yeah, I'm black. Yeah, I'm black all day. Like, I speak Spanish or whatnot, but I know I'm still black. You feel me? So I guess it depends on who we meet. You feel me? But either way, it don't matter to me. 'Cause I know once you black, you black, and people should embrace that. No matter of any ethnicity, which people don't know that. People in LA don't know. They don't really know the difference between ethnicity and nationality. Talking about and race. Let me give you an example about this shit. Race as a whole is based on complexion. All right, all right. You look. All right, let me just give you an example. You get a black American like me, right, of African descent. You get a black Latino of African descent. Like an example, or a black Latino, like a black Honduras, or black Panama, or even black Dominican, or a black Colombian, black Cuban. You feel black Puerto Rican. All right, you put all this next to each other, right? Then you get an African, Nigerian from Africa, and you get all this you got all those next to each other. All right, then all that right there. All right, and what they do is the typical stereotype. They put all this in the pot, right? Cause we all look just like a motherfucker, right? Like same like me, like the same shit. Like you feel me? Like you put us in the pot, right? You call all us what? Black people. Oh, those just black people over there, or how they say it in Spanish, Madango or whatever. How you Negro, Negro. Well, I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, you could, oh yeah, those just Madango. Those just black people over there. Well, I'm a black Puerto Rican. Yeah, but damn, you a Puerto Rican? Well, you look black as hell. Like, are you black? I'm Puerto Rican. Yeah, of course he black. He tell you black. He ain't gotta tell you he black. Look at this man. Man, black as hell. You feel me? Man, black as a motherfucker. He gotta tell you that. Yeah, he black, man. He's Puerto Rican, man. He black like a motherfucker. Yeah, he black. He from Africa. He black too. Yeah, I'm black. I'm black American, born and raised in the USA. I'm a Tennessee native. Live us all day. You feel me? So we all black, but we all just different. We all got the same African heritage, but we all no. We all look it's like this. We all in the same bowl of the black race, right? Complexion. All right, that was my example. So ethnicity is based off at least what I believe is culture wise. You feel me? Like we all got the same ethnicity. You feel me? We all in the same gumbo, black race. We all got the same ethnicity or African, whatever you want to call it, African culture, heritage. Uh, all right, you feel me? Then we got nationality. All right, which a lot of motherfuckers confused too. Like that, I believe that's based off of like where you from or where you live. That could be tricky sometimes too, though. Where you from, where you live. You feel me? Like I said, a black person born and raised in Puerto Rico, parents from Africa, parents from Haiti, parents from anywhere like something to do with Africa, all right, or parents from Jamaica, but they moved to Puerto Rico, born and raised, and they speak Spanish, all right, and they moved to America after that. Which Puerto Rico's a part of America, like I don't get it, like same thing. Really, when they go to Puerto Rico, that's still America, like what people don't know. So they moved to the USA Pacific or Canada. They like, well, and they ask him what he is. He said he a Puerto Rican. Yeah, he is a Puerto Rican. Nationality wise, Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican's not a race. Like people got the game twisted. That's not a race. If you think Puerto Rican's a race or ethnicity, that's not. It's more of a nationality, man. Like I'm American. Like if I go to Puerto Rico and they start speaking Spanish to me, thinking I'm Puerto Rican, because a lot of us in Puerto Rico. You know, talking about. So no, I'm like I'm American. Are you Puerto Rican? No, I'm American. I'm from Tennessee in America. I'm American. You know, they're like you American, but what? You don't know you don't speak Spanish? No, I know a little bit. You know, hola, or whatever you want to call it, bonita, like pretty, or a little something. But but I know the typical basic language, I guess. I don't know. But no, I got a brother who speaks Spanish good. I got two brothers who speak Spanish good. I ain't gonna lie, they good at it. But me, I ain't too. I mean, I got I pick it up as I go. But I'm black all day. I love me, man. I still get along with the Latinos. That's all good. I'm black. They Latino. We still connect. We all it's all number love. But look, uh, so it's like, all right. So they think, all right. So it's a mixed up. All right, nationality based off where you live, where you from, and this is based off culture, I believe, and race based about uh complexion. That's all that is. But everybody mixing it up in the bowl, like people, it's like people don't know that people don't really know the difference. Like they act like they don't really know. They act like they don't really know the difference of like of all that shit. Like that shit throwing me off. Like these people don't know the fucking difference. That shit throw it out like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Like motherfucker, like you gotta figure that shit out, man. You can't just be running off at the mouth what a motherfucker is. Like you feel me? That's crazy, man. Uh, that was just and end it off with a little history. You feel me? With Arturo Schonberg, I believe, if I'm pronouncing it right. Uh, what do I call it? Harlem, New York. The Black Renaissance, whatever how you pronounce it. 1920. Arturo Schomburg, you feel me? Now he played a role in Black history too. They call him the Godfather of Black history, whatever you want to call him. Then you got that one dude, Carlos Cruz, who was in the Olympics, the black dude, the black dude who had the fists up like this, like in the air, like if y'all remember in the Olympics, it's a black dude who known for having the black symbol with the fist up. He holding it in the air, for black power or whatever or whatnot. Like if y'all remember, what I'm talking about. I see he was black Cuban, I believe. His name was Carlos Cruz. That's some new stuff I just found out about. Like I knew he was black. I always knew he was black, but I didn't know he was I didn't know he was I didn't know he was a Latin. You feel me? But you know what I'm talking about. But I just knew he was black, which he still is. But I mean, he was Cuban, black Cuban. That's how like damn like we go hand in hand, black and Latinos. Like we pretty much one and the same. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say on everything, but I'm talking about. But like we one and the same on a lot of similarities. You feel me? I know what I'm talking about. So uh, and that one dude I was talking about, you feel me? Like that's crazy. Like mm, so yeah, that pretty much my take on that, man. So anybody who a black Latino, be proud. Don't be ashamed of your blackness. Love being black. You feel me? Like you go a long way. Embrace that shit. You feel me? Cause I embrace mine every day. I'm talking about. Don't deny that. There's no point doing that. Like people know you black when they see you. Look at the hair texture. They speaking Spanish ain't gonna stop you from being black. Man. Like it's a lot of we a part of the Latin America culture. You feel me? I'm talking about we a part of all that black people. You know what I'm talking about? Like I mean, just ask your typical just ask your typical Latino or whatever. They'll let you know like they got black people all in their family. Like what I'm talking about. There's a lot of us like we all in that motherfucker. Feel me? So it's all good. Somehow it's all love. From this standpoint, you know what it is. So you know a point black Latino deny their heritage, their black heritage. You feel me? Black heritage. They just keep it real by themselves and embrace who they is as a black person who speaks Spanish. You feel me? And just keep it real, about what's going on or whatnot. And I'm talking about we all know we all just get along and do our thing. You feel me? Y'all know what it is. That's my take on that. All right. You know me already. I ain't got to break it down. You know what I'm talking about? You know what it is. 100 real and random, 100 proof in the boot. You know what I do. I keep you truth when it comes to the news. No scoop. Moving smooth. Holla at your boy, man.